All right.
Hey,
It's Friday night.
that's right.
Welcome to Philosophy. Today, we are joined by two others.
That's correct.
She'll be named later.
Yep, only me and Ross can talk right now.
Yeah.
You must stay silent, other people, you other two. Roll intro music.
Sure.
I call that Blue Danube.
Some people might call that cultural appropriation.
You don't know what I was doing. Maybe I was just badly singing. Is that even more offensive? I don't know.
It depends. Oh well.
Alright. Well, today is Friday. Which means Friday 1st.
Yeah.
Did any of y'all... Well, actually, now let's introduce people. We have Ryan Salak in the studio. Hey, what's up?
Hey, it's me, everybody. I like to party.
Alright, and Thomas?
Hey.
He's here. Thomas is the sound
What do you
guy.
like to do, Thomas?
It varies.
He likes to do sound for this
Do you?
podcast.
I can hear.
Wow.
That's two more things that I can do.
Hey, guess what I just remembered?
What?
Thomas said he has a question for us.
Oh, I do have a question for us.
Well, too bad. It's gonna have to wait.
Okay.
Because today is Friday 1st.
Step up today.
Woo!
Wow. That was a good boop adopt for that.
Thanks.
It's non-copyrighted.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I think.
All right.
Well,
What have you done for the first time recently, Ryan?
Today I played...
Well, just to be clear for the listeners, this is Ryan Salak.
Oh, yeah, this is me. Hey, guys. Not Ryan Parmenter.
Yeah.
What's your soch?
From now on, I'll be Ryan number 2. You can
All right.
refer to me
That's
as
a
Ryan
very
number
short soch.
2.
nice.
Thank you.
For the first time...
I was just thinking about, like, cavemen making, like... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
No, please.
So, like, it's, like, the first, like, social security numbers. And so it's, like, 1 and 2 and whatever.
Somebody had to have them.
Yeah.
And it, like, it's like, don't share your social security. What? I don't even need to hide it. Everybody knows.
Oh,
Like,
actually-
it's 1.
I
Good
knew
point.
this family that were twins, and they had identity theft from one twin to the other because the
Oh,
soch
really?
was one number off.
And they
Oh
accidentally
my
wrote it
God.
down wrong?
No, they legit stole their twin's identity,
Oh. Wow.
and then nobody still knows which was which to this day.
Does that happen with every twin?
Yes,
So if you know one twin's social security number, you can find both of theirs.
every single twin has the same soch, one number off from the other.
That sucks. Because, like, right when you, like, figure out yourself, then it's like, oh, you're this person.
I feel like it should be
And
a
then-
randomly generated number rather than just in order of who was born first.
That's what I thought it was.
It
Because
might
I
be.
saw, like, some, like, 9-year-old guy. I snuck a peek at his DMV form and saw that he had
What?
the same starting few numbers as me.
Oh boy! All right.
I'm like, well, I guess... Well, I mean, how big is it? It's like
9 numbers.
9 numbers. So what is that in... That's
That'd be a million.
One more than 8.
millions?
Or a billion.
100,000.
9 exclamation point.
No, it would be 1, 2, 3.
100
1, 2,
million.
3. It'd be 100 million.
Yeah.
For the first time today, I had a fish taco.
You
Oh,
worked
really?
at a fish taco store.
I worked at a taco place. I never had any of our fish tacos because I didn't trust our fish.
Mm.
But today I had a fish taco, and you know what? It was pretty good.
I like fish tacos.
Where'd you get it from?
I don't have to say.
Okay.
You got it from the fish cake factory.
The fish
cake factory.
It rhymes with the Bish Bake Factory.
No, it does not. It does not rhyme with that.
You're-
Cheese and fish do not rhyme.
Thomas, you just gave it away.
No, I didn't. Just one of the words. They have to guess the rest.
Okay.
It's the cheese-based factory.
Delish.
Cheese-based factory.
I love the 4 hour the best cheese factory.
Okay.
Sleaze face Hactory.
Feliz Navi.
The slash bringing.
The
dash
smash
chinging.
swinging.
Flash.
Anyway.
Ross, what was your
Flash
Friday first today?
seeing.
Well, today I can't really think of anything else, but today's my first day with a horizontal ID.
Oh! Congratulations.
Thanks.
How long did it take to come in?
Come in. Well, here's the thing. I didn't start the process until the 18th, I think. And I turned 21 on the 12th. So
It's about a week.
December.
Oh.
That's the 12th month.
So it's just like an invalid.
Wait, are you 12,
person.
12?
Yeah, I'm 12-12.
Whoa.
Wow. Noah's 11-11. I'm 9-9.
I'm
Avery's
4-4
10-13.
plus 3.
4-7?
4-7.
I'm going to write that down.
Coming up soon.
I always forget
No,
yours.
not
Get
really.
get crunk on April 7th. That's my motto.
So yesterday I finally I renewed it online, and then I finally went to pick up my temporary ID yesterday.
Okay, the paper one?
Yeah, the paper one. And today, my dad's going through the mail, and he pulls out my actual one. I could have just waited a day.
But you know what would have happened? If you had waited a day, you would have gotten pulled over yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There's always some sort of punchline.
Yeah.
Dang. Thomas, do you have any Friday first?
Played with crabs today.
Wow. All right. My Friday first was I don't know. I was going through the basement and all the stuff in my basement. My mom's trying to get rid of my things, so she wanted me to go through them. That was the first time that I've done that in probably years. Seeing a bunch of old things, a bunch of old journals, old things like that. First time going through memories. That was weird. Not a fan. I don't
Not
like
a
remembering
fan.
things.
Oh, really?
Makes me sad
I'm sad for you.
because it's always like, look at all this life that will never get back.
Or, look at what I've learned from.
Yeah, imagine if you were
Yeah.
still walking around.
Man, when I lost my legs in the war, that was
I mean,
was
they
tough.
don't know. They could think Ryan's on a wheelchair this whole
Well,
time.
not
I
anymore.
am.
Now that you spoiled me.
oh
Yeah.
my gosh, making light of my situation. This is how my knees sound.
She got that checked out by a doctor.
That was a stethoscope onto my knees. Is that the right?
Yeah, that's it.
It's a catheter.
Well, no.
Oh, a
Nope.
knee catheter.
I would not want my doctor to be touching me with his
Intravenous
catheter.
catheter.
I would not want that. I would not want my doctor.
I wouldn't even question it
If you
if my
just
doctor came in. It's
like-
yeah,
Oh,
fresh
there's
out
another
of-
Friday first. Can I put another one in there?
hell yeah.
I made my own doctor's appointment for the first time.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
I did that once.
Remember when your back had like a big old open wound on
Yeah.
it?
Wow.
Remember when Ryan made it opener?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was gross.
That was
Pretty
gross.
gross.
I bled all over your car.
Oh,
All right.
good.
I want to circle back now to Thomas's question.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to forget it. What do you have for us?
I was in your bathroom today,
Oh, wow. This is starting off strong.
and I saw I'd finished peeing.
Okay.
Standing up or sitting down?
I don't remember. I was gonna mention
Squatting.
which one, but
He stood on the
I
toilet
put-
seat and
I
squat.
put my foot up on the wall like
No,
this,
he laid on the toilet.
and my hands
He
like
planked on
Yeah.
the toilet.
And I put my hands up like a physics teacher, just like boom, like right on the wall in front,
This-
and just like
Thomas,
let her rip.
don't let me forget to show you something later.
All right, I won't.
Before
You can see it too, Ryan.
I want to interject one thing.
Ryan's
Yeah.
already seen it.
I'm a big fan of the one hand on the wall in front of you while you're at a urinal, and even the two hand.
I
It's really
do
free.
it every once in
But
a while.
I've
What
discovered
does that do
the
for you?
elbows on the dividers.
Ooh.
Really?
That's a great move.
Opens things up, huh?
Yeah, it's so relaxing.
I just
I'm
it's
starting
like
to
these.
think
This
I
is
just
like
have a rubber
really.
penis or something. Because maybe it's just too small, but I have to like hold it and aim it.
I don't. Yeah, there's
But,
no
like,
control when you do
It's like
that.
a fire hose.
Yeah, but then
You
like,
don't know.
everybody else is like, oh, I had one time I had a friend. We both go pee together. Like we were peeing together. We were peeing at the same time in the same bathroom. and he
More
left,
than once.
That sounds like together to me.
Yeah.
he left without washing his hands.
Oh,
and I was
jeez.
like, dude, aren't you gonna wash your hands? He's like, why? I didn't even touch my penis. I was in my pants. Number one, wow. Number two, your zipper's dirty. It's gotta be. Your
I
belt's
know.
dirty.
Maybe he's just trying to build his immune system.
When was the
Like,
last time you
what do you
ever washed your belt?
Hmm.
Ooh,
Never.
That's
Good
gross.
point.
Depends on
I've
the
had
belt.
this belt since like
Yeah, and all the splashback.
grade.
Like the
Yeah.
little bit of splashback you feel on your shoes. Imagine how much is just like on all of this.
Wow.
And you wash your jeans,
Interesting.
but like you don't wash your belt.
That's a great point.
3,
yeah,
a lot of, like, for me at least, I, like, never wash my hands unless I go to the bathroom.
yeah. It's
So,
like
It's like,
it's a catch up.
if you don't wash your hands now,
When are you gonna?
yeah,
watch
when
it?
are you going to
Ooh.
wash your hands?
Yeah. I have a friend who keeps using a knife that he uses to cut chicken with, just like in his day to day.
Like raw
Like
chicken?
raw chicken?
Yeah, we make stir fry every Sunday,
He doesn't wash that?
and so he like just uses his pocket knife on the chicken, and like I've been telling like
Oh
Josiah,
my
you've been washing
God.
that. He's like, I think he
I
might.
use a pocket knife
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
We don't. We didn't have a real knife.
Oh,
We just sneak into the girls' dorm, and they don't have like cutlery there.
that seems very against the rules.
Well, they're just getting cutlery, I guess.
Yeah, we're just using their kitchen as a woman's dorm's
Is that a
kitchen should be
euphemism for
used
something?
Yes, cutting raw chicken.
Is that a euphemism for something?
Yes, making stir fry.
Oh,
I think we all know what that means.
I think we all do. We can say
making
that
warm.
Should we go back to my
What?
question?
Yeah. What was your question?
Okay, so after I'd finished with my interesting pee pose
Yes. Yes.
and closed the lid and flushed the toilet,
Thank you.
I proceeded to wash my hands, and I spied out of the corner of my left eye a bag on the countertop
Okay.
marked with a hazardous, like, toxic sign on it.
Oh no.
With a cup inside with, like,
Whoa.
stuff inside of it. And it looked like brains, but I think it was not. I think it was toothpaste or something. But there was a large amount of stuff in this quarantined, it said specimen only bag. And it was like, it was sealed up on the counter of your, it's out the door.
In that one?
In that one.
We got
Do you want to go look?
Yeah.
All right,
I'll carry the laptop.
Okay. Yeah. Tell him what I saw. I just want to know what it is.
I don't know if I've seen this.
Anybody? Ryan, what does it look like?
I don't know.
Oh wow.
Don't touch it. No.
This
Well,
hasn't.
it's in the bag.
Yeah, but it's quarantine.
Oh god.
Somebody describe
It
what it
looks
looks like.
kinda
for the
like-
listeners.
A bunch of chewed up gum,
Could it be like a Halloween thing?
or maybe like a melted orange crayon.
Yeah, but why would they keep it in a Dixie cup in a bag in the bathroom?
It has to be my sister's. That's the only explanation.
Well, it makes sense. It is kind of her bathroom.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Should
And
we go
you're right.
ask her?
It says like biohazard.
Should we go ask her right now?
Let's go ask her.
All right,
I feel like it's gonna end poorly.
Rachel,
Rachel.
we're recording a podcast live right now, and we have a question for you.
Yeah, okay, hang on. What does that happen? I don't understand.
What is the bag, the toxic bag of brains, doing in our bathroom?
What?
There's like this bag with a cup in it, and it says like biohazard, and it looks like brains in a cup.
Yeah.
That's face lotion from the dermatologist. It's just in the biohazard bag. Oh yeah, I flooded the toilet earlier.
Oh yeah, she did.
Is it
Right
because of
before
that?
you came.
Oh man.
For
She
real.
came out of the bathroom and yelled something as I walked.
All right.
All right, thank you,
Rachel's
Rachel.
coming from the bathroom, and then Rachel's mom
Mystery
walks in,
solved,
she's like,
thank you.
Mystery has been solved.
Don't worry about it.
We're going to substitute that with my own reality, and I'm still going to believe it is brains.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Good reference, brother.
Is that how it went?
Yes. My body.
What is that from? I just know the line.
Mythbusters.
Oh.
Adam Savage.
Nice.
Hey, shout out to Avid
Sounds
Savage.
like
Follow
a-
him at MrSavage.com
guy in a
/ watch
band.
! equals 3XYDXQWB.
Equals
Like a Trent Reznor type. Or like a radio personality.
All right, folks, let's reel it back in.
Listen to Adam Savage.
That does sound like a really good radio personality.
All right, do you want to get debatey for philosophical here tonight?
I'm a
Might as
master
well.
Master debater. All right, I'm gonna.
Thank you.
How about you want to talk about birds aren't real?
How about birds' ears?
Birds' ears?
Those aren't real.
How about ooh. I mean, there's some good stuff in here. Do you think? How about same taste stuff? Do you think Fruit Loops are the same taste? Capri Sun are the same taste?
Oh,
Lucky Charms cereal marshmallows?
so like the different colored things, do they taste differently?
Yeah, or are they the same?
All right,
Okay.
we can
Let's
talk
get
about-
into it.
Oh, do we want to have like a
I think
formal
there.
debate?
Yeah.
Is this like 4-way or can we team up?
Let's just
Can we
talk.
team up?
Discussion.
I think
Wait.
there are
Oh,
levels
fight.
to this answer.
Okay.
For example, Starburst definitely have different tastes.
7.
Sure.
Even the
And
wrappers
in the
taste
classic
differently.
Do they really?
5.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like you're just saying numbers
Classic
now.
Starburst have
Being
4 different
confident.
flavors: red, pink,
11.
orange, yellow.
Wow.
But
Green.
I don't think M&Ms have different tastes.
17.
Okay.
They have 17
terms of
non-different
cereal-
flavors.
I would say no.
As in, they don't taste the same?
They do taste the same. They don't have different tastes.
I
What
would
about-
say.
What about Apple Jacks?
I've never had apple
Do the
Jacks.
orange and green ones taste different from each other?
Never had apple jacks.
I think they do.
23.
I'd like to believe they do. I mean, they do for me, whether or not they actually do.
Is it more of a
Because I have a different attitude.
Placebo?
psychological
Yeah.
thing?
31.
My
Thomas.
opinion, this is an opinion that I get a lot of heat for, but I think all Capri Sun except for lemonade taste the same.
Like strawberry, kiwi, and
Yeah, all
fruit
of them.
punch taste the
They
same.
all are the same juice, just packaged differently.
I'll have to disagree with you on that one.
43.
I'm on Ryan's side here.
That Ryan?
Yeah.
I think you have weak taste buds, my friend.
47.
Also, I haven't had a Capri Sun in like maybe 10 years.
I feel
So-
like then, yeah, you're swayed.
Maybe I'm swayed.
53.
69.
Mm.
Um.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was fun.
What about what do you guys think of the lime green Skittle?
Oh, how they changed it?
Yeah,
or
they
whatever,
changed it to
from
green apple.
71.
I
It
thought
used to be
I thought
lime?
it was green apple, and now
No, they-
it's lime.
It used to be lime, and it was amazing.
See,
You
freaking,
could just grab Skittles, no matter what combination there was,
and it worked.
and it worked.
But now that they've changed it, it
Yeah.
doesn't work together.
Well, the rest of them work together, but then you throw green apple in there, and it just overpowers
Yeah,
everything.
73.
I'll have to say that I haven't.
I'm not a fan.
uncomfortable.
I don't like the green apple. I mean, it's fine, but it's not what it used to be.
But
And
does
for
the
that
red
reason, I
Skittle
don't like
make
it.
up for the green apple Skittle? Like,
What does the red Skittle taste like?
I think it's
79.
cherry.
Probably
I think it's
79.
strawberry.
Really?
Yeah.
Could be.
What if it's raspberry?
It's just general red.
Raspberry is usually blue. In
Which doesn't
candy.
make sense because
Which-
raspberries are
Yeah,
never
they
blue.
call it blue raspberry. Why don't they call it something else? That never made sense to me.
83.
You ever notice that?
Does
like, it
blue
was a-
raspberry even taste like raspberry, or is it this fictionalized
Does
flavor?
grape taste like grape, or is it just purple?
I think it's just kind of purple.
I
Grape
think-
flavoring just tastes purple.
I like purple grape
Yeah.
flavor, but
Yeah.
I don't think it
against
tastes
it.
like
It
grapes.
doesn't
Mhm.
taste like grapes.
97.
But I like it. I like it a lot. I really like watermelon Jolly Ranchers.
Oh yeah, those are.
Mm.
Speaking of which,
Those are great.
let me tell you this. I went for a Jolly Rancher maybe a few weeks ago,
Mhm.
thinking it was watermelon, and it was like habanero strawberry.
Oh,
And I
that's
was
a
like,
popular
oh, yeah.
flavor.
Mm.
I worked at a frozen yogurt place,
Okay.
and before I was there, they told me they had a spicy strawberry flavor. But they had to get rid of it because a bunch of little kids got it thinking it was just strawberry, and they'd ask for
Oh
their
my
money
gosh.
back because they're like, this is spicy. And it was like, yes, it says jalapeno strawberry on it.
I didn't like it
101.
because I really like watermelon. And I was kind of interested once I figured out what it was, but just the disappointment of not having my watermelon, I was sad.
On the term of Skittles and spicy,
Yeah.
have you had the spicy Skittles?
No, I've seen them around though.
Existed.
Spicy Skittles.
Do they all
103.
taste the
Well, I'm
same?
gonna try it. I don't know. I've only had them once, so I don't. I'm not a
107?
good.
I think I really like the caramel M&Ms.
Oh yes.
Those are good.
What are you doing, man?
109.
I said something about how he was just saying numbers confidently, and I think that's the only thing he's been doing since.
100.
I'm worried he's like counting one of our behavioral
There's no
takes
way.
or something.
27.
That one was less
No.
confident.
No, I screwed up.
Oh.
That one wasn't prime.
You want to explain?
Oh, you were priming.
I was priming.
Oh.
You
priming.
skipped a lot.
No,
You didn't say 73.
I did say 7.
I heard him
It's
say
not a prime
73.
number.
What,
Oh, I did.
what's
No,
a
I did,
multiple
you're right.
of 73?
Nothing. I was right. I did say 73.
I remember that one specifically.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't realize you were priming.
There was prime.
I don't know a lot about. I don't keep up with the primes. Any new ones lately?
Yes.
Wow.
They keep discovering more of them. It takes longer and longer.
You paid a lot of money to discover a prime number.
Yeah.
I-
It's really large now.
Can you
It's
do
like-
negative primes?
No.
I suppose
I
so.
don't think that's a thing. I have to take
Interesting.
calculus next semester.
I believe
That's
negative.
the one for
I
number
believe
file.
negative 7 would be a prime number.
Huh.
Not really dividable besides anything itself in one.
How do y'all feel about fuzzy socks? Like
Inside
big
or
old
outside?
fuzzy socks.
On me or others?
It depends on what time of the year and for what occasion.
Hot, like in the
Hot
middle of
mamas.
the hot July, wearing short shorts, bro tank, and big old fuzzy socks. What do you
No
think?
way, Jose.
Yes,
No,
sir,
Jose?
hobo.
Hobo?
Hobo.
I don't see
Okay.
anything wrong with it.
I mean,
If-
I mean, if that's what you're
If
into,
I
that's
have-
what you're into.
if
But
I have
would-
bad
wearing a hat
circulation-
inside, it's like
Yeah.
if your argument is like, oh,
Yeah, but
there
a
has
hat-
to be a need for it, then like
we don't need to wear clothes at all.
I argue there is a need for a hat always. If you
I-
have messy hair
yeah,
or
What
you
if
like
have,
hats.
What if you have a great hair day? I wouldn't say that.
exactly.
You don't
Hats are
always
just
have
like a thing you wear, and I feel like socks could be
But
the same.
but I think the difference is a hat has no practical value besides blocking out the sun, whereas
keep
your
head
socks,
or covering up some bad hair.
and keeping your head warm.
That's my main use.
a baseball cap does not keep your head warm.
warmer than not having one on.
I disagree. They're too thin.
What?
By like a very small
Oh, come
number.
on. Wearing a
possibly.
shirt makes you warmer.
Like a t-shirt.
Yeah.
If I were to walk out in the cold right now
You
With
would
this
much
t-shirt
rather
on
have a t-shirt on than
versus not,
I think mostly it protects from wind.
Yeah,
okay, that's
that's a
fair.
big deal.
But a hat doesn't really protect much from wind, just the top of your head.
not. Okay.
Well, what a great debate on cereals. Now you want to move into this section that I like to call, I guess, segment. Now is the time where Ross or Ryan or both shows the other person a picture that they have not seen before, hopefully, and then they react to that picture and describe it because it's a podcast and the audio listeners can't actually see the picture. So it's a fun little thing we do once in a while, and I like to end it on the and.
Good.
That's the
I like
title.
this
So who's showing who the picture?
Well, I'm gonna show him one too.
We're
Okay.
both showing each other
Oh,
pictures.
Ryan, should you and I show each other a picture?
No.
Yeah, Thomas.
You guys can look at the picture.
Yeah.
And also
My first picture. It's a bit of a classic one,
Oh,
but I like it.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
It's the stock photo.
have you
of
seen it before, Ross?
Well, I recognize this guy.
Mr. Grandpa Man pulling down his glasses.
For those meme lovers out there, this is Harold.
Hello,
Is his name Harold in the
Yeah.
world?
Yeah, he goes by Harold.
Have you ever seen Internet Historian?
No.
This one fantastic series on YouTube. Second, this is the face he uses to represent himself as a creator.
Harold. Yeah.
Does Harold know
That's
about
the
this?
face of a creator. I can see that.
I'm sure he has a child.
It's like he just like made something, and it's like, all right.
It's like
Vietnam
it's
now.
it's you know how some YouTube channels have an animated character
Yeah,
that is or something along those lines.
like
Well,
Domix or Odd
Yeah.
Ones Out.
yeah, along those lines. But he
Animated.
uses Harold.
Interesting.
I can't pinpoint the tone It's like aggressive, but like then you look at his eyes and they're like not as like
He's got like very sad but kind eyes.
yeah.
I don't see
But
much sadness in them, to be completely honest with you. It looks pretty, like,
Yeah.
he looks pretty happy.
Have you seen the ones with his wife?
No.
There's a whole collection of them.
Isn't that what a stock photo is? A collection of photos?
Not necessarily.
Like, why would you go to a modeling thing and only do one photo?
I mean,
feel like you'd want to get more than one in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
done a
reasonable.
lot
To make it worth
over
it.
the years, Harold.
Good old Harold.
And now he starts to get stopped on the streets
The World
Really?
Herald.
Wow.
because he's a big meme now.
Yeah, 50,000 votes. There's a lot.
I wonder
these
how that
days.
feels.
For like
Being
your
like-
stock photography shoot, like
Yeah.
10 years ago,
Would you
maybe.
call them stalkers?
All right, Ross, what do you got for me?
Sorry, I wasn't ready. I
I
knew it was coming, but
Okay. It is a horse wearing a pair of jeans. I can't tell if the jeans are backwards or not. Let me see.
This is a real horse, not a drawn horse, for those of you.
Yeah,
wondering.
no.
It is actually
Okay,
a drawing horse.
This layer is great. So it's a horse wearing a pair of jeans on what would be maybe his front two legs or maybe his arms,
yeah,
according to
Ooh.
some. But what is the real clincher for me is that the butt pockets are on the front of the horse.
Are they
It's not
Wranglers or
even-
Levi's?
I would guess
Enhanced.
Wranglers. Enhanced. They look like Wranglers to me. But yeah, the pants are backwards on the front of the horse. So on many levels, I think it's incorrect.
Are they insinuating that the legs are actually the front arms?
I think like the back of a horse. You can't say that those are arms.
No.
Those
Good
look
point.
like, those almost look like human legs almost.
I'll agree with you on
Like
that.
they have the most people-looking butts of any animal that I know of.
Chimps?
They're huge and hairy.
Too red?
I don't know. Like
Huge and
there's
hairy.
something about a horse's butt.
Yeah, I
Like
get
the
I'll
that.
be
first time I
honest, I'm
saw
not
it, I was
super-
just like blown away.
Looking at my dad's butt.
Yeah, it's like the way that like
Huge and hairy.
the way the crack like splits the legs into two
Hmm.
is like the thing that I think does it. Like when I picture a chimp, it's like the butt, and then like that's like it like ends,
And then it's like,
then there's just a leg.
So-
right? Like
so
it's
you-
some other
So
thing.
you
Taint
think
size.
that our butt crack is what separates our legs?
I don't think that's what necessarily separates our
I think
legs.
it's the separation between the legs.
I think it's like it allows for like a visual separation.
It's all about size of taint.
Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome. Where did you find that picture? I'd like to get some more of that.
I think it was on Reddit
I wanna-
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
It's kind of taken a different direction lately.
I think
Mhm.
I would like to
Yeah,
share
I
this
agree.
picture with y'all. I have one more, just because of
Aw.
the special guests we have,
Aw.
and Thomas and Ryan.
Um,
This has been on my phone for a while, but here you go.
Yes, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
This is one of our friends who looks like a mushroom. Who filmed himself 5 times using photo booth. He was young and pure then, and is not so now. But we still love his old pictures.
Yeah, he very.
Who among us is pure?
Who amongst us?
Not I, said the hen.
Not me, said the flea.
Not you, said the
Murder,
Pure.
quoth the raven.
Pure poop.
Pure poop.
Never nor.
Yeah, that's. I have that on my phone as well, actually.
I like
I
it.
believe I do is not.
You should have that as an album cover
Isn't
at some point,
Oh, you ever heard the
and
Is
call it like Me, Myself, and I or something.
he working on an
Those
album?
two?
Yeah, check out Noah Klemp on Spotify
Or don't. Ah, I do.
or any music streaming
Yeah, he's
Even
a
LimeWire?
good friend of ours.
Probably.
Friend of the show, I would say.
I'm sure he's listened to part of an episode.
Probably.
It's good enough to be a friend.
I'm
Yeah.
a friend.
He's a friend of the show.
I'm a friend.
All right.